Greetings, I'm Devane and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic. We're slowly exploring the forest maze. We've found where Castle Ramada is, but she isn't going anywhere. There appears to be only a single route to Castle Ramada. So, you don't need to worry about her getting reinforcements without having to go through us. We finished day 1 on month 19, week 2. Wow, that's quite a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the whole campaign you get points for how long it takes you, but to be honest, for me, I'm just enjoying playing it. I like exploring the map, just what I like. So, it tends to be, for me, what I focus on. Okay, no we didn't. You've just turned up here. So you get to do it first. Yay! At the moment, the way it's going is that we can just, well, we're pretty much beating the game right now. We literally just got to keep building up our armies until we've got greater strength than they are. Now we could use all their sorcery stuff if we really wanted to, but to be honest, not really. Stick with what we've got because that's working. Get to go there. You know, just in case. Apparently we've got the same number of heroes. 4 and they've got... Apparently we've got the same number of heroes, so... Got 4 and they've got 4. Can only see 1, so where are the other 3? Oh well, never mind. There's Castle Ramada there. If you had Dimension Door, it would be easy just to go blip blip. But you know, where's the fun in that? And I mean, for some people, it's the logistics. That's the main point. Which is why I'm thinking I'll have to test it out. But I'm thinking what I may do next is I might do a factorial playthrough. I know there's been a few people that have already done it. I know Avak and Shenmue, for example, have been doing an excellent beginner's guide. And they talk about neatness and stuff like that. But you know what? Efficiency is all good, but sometimes you just want to play and have fun and make a nice big spaghetti mess. At least that's what I do, I mean. So I might do my own one, see how that goes. I've got a couple of others. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I've got so many that I want to play and do let's plays of. It's all a question of how and when. What will probably happen is once this is finished, I will shift Avernum to twice a week. And start a... Wow, that's a lot of Ventus. Probably that's a lot of Sphinxes that are not going anywhere. My archers are being decimated. You know that without a doubt. Here we got Mama. Person dead, teleport, blind, fireball. Turn undead, which does damage to ghosts. In fact, I believe it instantly kills a group of ghosts. It's just a shame there's fireball on at a time, really. Let's go and do that, keep you out of trouble for a while. At least until you can let them go whack. I'm sorry, how many of those were there? Not anymore. Yeah. I love them though, I lost one paladin. And the problem with archers is that while they're the range unit, they're a tier 2, so they're like quite weak. Dimension Dawn for you all. Oh, that's going to come in handy. Clock still going. What we've got in here? Oh, we've got some elves. I'll have those then. If only because, well, A, it clears it out, and B, it imposes the archers that I lost. So, yes. So yeah, that's what I will probably do. I will probably yeah, I will probably switch a Vernum to twice a week, taking the slot that I've got here from Monday to Friday for Heroes of Might and Magic. And I'll probably start my next game in the Wednesday slot. I'm not entirely sure that's going to be yet. If you have any requests or what sort of games you like, then I might then let me know so that I could factor that into my decision. Probably try and do something different from Heroes and Might and Magic. I don't really know yet. I mean, I might do the second, but I could do the second instalment. So, no Meridian, but I know Meridian, who is quite a good Let's Player of Heroes of Might and Magic, and he's currently doing Heroes of Might and Magic 2, having taken a break from a whole load of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And it was Meridian that got me started on doing this Let's Plays. As in, I've been thinking about it for a while, but it was Meridian that actually convinced me to go ahead and how to do it technically. So, not sure I want to tread on my toes there. I know Avek's got a lot going, but he's kind of doing first tastes right now. I've lost track of what Kikoska and Nicholasco and a couple of the others are doing. Because as much fun as it is, if you're like me and you're an advocate and you'd like to watch Let's Plays as well as do them, then you don't, like I said, don't really want to tread on any toes. Well, that's interesting because that movement meant that somebody was teleported, which means they've got Dimension Door there. So, yes. Which makes the maze all more annoying. So, we have a rule, don't we? Dimension Door, new rule, yeah. There's two heroes, that little thing. Probably pick up and take that castle and then head back. I'll probably think about Dimension Dooring across to Castle Lamada and taking her. So, at the moment, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm gonna go up here. Because we don't really need much. I mean, in a second installment, we've got things like upgrades and garrison commanders and stuff like that. And each of the castles, like I said, they had their own specialities. There was like one bonus structure you could get for each, which would help define how they played. Some of them were good, some of them are not so good. For example, the Knights were still the weakest because their troops, same as they are now, they were still the weakest, and their bonus was they constantly more defendable. Basically, they could fortify their walls so it would take more damage to destroy the walls. And as you might notice, here you're hitting the towers, whereas before it would be, instead of having towers on each corner, it was the walls that would go. Then you've got to try and get through the wall. I think they also added things like moats and more castle defences as well, which helped. Sorry, I'm a bit gravelly. I tend to do these in batches, you see, so my voice is going at the moment. Yeah, so the Knights were still very weak. The weakest, you get it. A bit sad really, because not two new. You had two new factions come into play. Then, as well as the same four factions you have now of Knight, Barbarian, Sorceress and Warlock, you also had the Necromancer and the Wizard. So, and while the Warlock was still technically the strongest, the Wizard was right up there because they specialised in knowledge, but they also higher level troop was actually a ranged troop, which made them exceedingly tough. But the necromancers, their speciality was necromancy, obviously, which means that they could bring back skeletons and amass armies for whenever they kill people, based on the amount of death they could. So quite obviously, in many ways, they were the most powerful because they could literally churn out lots and lots and lots of skeletons. And therefore, I mean, necromancers being overpowered has been a big part of the series, thinking about it, because you generally have to try and rein in, because they're one of the games where the longer you play, the bigger they get, because there's a dimension door in action. So we will kill some of these. You notice the sneaky move there? Teleport my elves out of the way and skill no man modes mobility. That coming handy. D4. Now watch the teleport, so we're going to have a teleport race. We've seen one of these go, so the good thing about that is these are my reinforcements, sure, but she's also been baited long enough. Well, you haven't got Berserker, okay. Paralyze, slow, resurrect, raise teleport. So we'll do this for being fairly brutal. Now I believe that has left us overloaded, so we've lost half that stuff. Half that stuff's gone. Not really anything we can do about that, but it's gone. Which is damn annoying. $25, and what we're on day 6. Okay. Amber is an order. They really didn't stand much of a chance there. Okay. Now we just go in and chop them all up. Such glory. Let's see what we've got in here. There's nothing available in there. Dimension Door and Armageddon. Holy Terror. Yes. Now got more castles, more heroes, most definitely. But she's still got a stronger army than I Interesting. Warlock or Barbarian? Let's go Barbarian then. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do day one and we'll call it it. Now we are for the final battle. And, well, how far is it? Anyway, extremely. So we will call that there. Basically what happened is we lost 2 of our heroes. We sacrificed them with the LP50. 50th let's play of Heroes of Might Magic. Wow. That's good. Okay. Yeah. So we sacrificed 2 of our minor heroes just to keep them contained because they were too tempting targets. They knew they could defeat them, they went for them, but it kept them in range of my main hero, which meant they died. So now it's just a case of trying to get everybody onto my main hero and then trying to take on the castle Lamada and see what happens there. So in the meantime, what I might do is wander around because there's lots and lots of, there's like 6 sorceress castles. That's a lot of phoenixes. So I might consider picking up phoenixes just to help out here. Just to give me that little extra boost. So until next time,